There I am. Aloha from Maui.
Aloha.
Look who's sitting right next to me. My schnuck. And it's really cool because Brody lived here 6 years ago, so he's showing me a little bit his territory, so to say, right? His second home, which not too shabby for a second home, don't you think so? And you know, it's really interesting because I'm coming to you from the island of honeymoons, which is the most amount of honeymoons. I mean, even we watched a luau last night and we saw so many couples who were newly married, honeymooners, and anniversaries that of course made me think right away of you, because there can be the story, oh, there's no good men out there and there's nothing happening. But then again, where are all those couples are coming from, right? So we're sending you first of all like aloha from Maui and lots of aloha love as well. So one thing that I want to talk about today is really being in the feminine, because look at this. This is the pure feminine. It's the ocean. See, Brody is so mesmerized by it. The masculine is so mesmerized by it. You should see the men walking around here, how mesmerized they are by the feminine. And really learning how to step into your femininity, right? And how to trust your cycles and your rhythms and be connected and be in touch and have a natural intuition about your rhythms, right? It's kind of like, because we just saw, you don't see it anymore so much, we just had a rainbow in the background and we have the waves coming in and going out, and it's absolutely magical, right? And then even like right now, it's just a little bit of a rain, but that's why we have tropical rainforests here and jungles and this lusciousness that we as human beings are so drawn to. And it's really a lot to look into, finding the 3 secrets on how to attract a masculine man into your life. And if you don't know what masculine means, it's like really who supports you, but also who cherishes you at the same time. And so tip number 1 is to trust. Oh, see, there's Brody, like he literally just looked in the camera. And it's just really about trust, right? And trust in that sense that, you know, like you have to really see where you're trusting yourself or where you're not trusting yourself. And is what you think, what you say, and what you do, is that in alignment, right? So that's number 1, is really trusting, because the feminine is really is uncertainty, it's the unknown. So if you don't trust, you don't have that much to go off. Okay. Tip number 2 to be in the feminine is releasing all the judgments that you have around the feminine, because as we know, there's so much about, oh, it's being weak and it's being helpless and it's being inadequate, or you would be taken advantage of, or whatever, right? Insecure. So we have a lot of different connotations when it comes to femininity. So we need to really release the judgments around that and to truly own it, because we can be everything, right? So, and then you just really see that when you can bless that inside of yourself, you can then also, of course, bless it in the other person as well. And tip number 3 is actually quite the opposite, because the feminine brings a lot of abundance. So it's about you increasing your capacity for abundance, right, Brody? So for example, you know, like you might have a ceiling, even like experiencing this honest here, where it feels like it's painted, right? Doesn't look like it's painted, you know, but it's real, right? And oftentimes we think it's painted because our capacity to receive and to integrate it into our system is not as big. So really recommend also increasing your capacity, right? And your ceiling for abundance, which means in this case also love and femininity. So what you should have learned is the 3 keys to attract masculine men to you and how to step into your feminine. So if you feel like, gosh, you know, I don't really know where to even start, Auntie, I don't even know what capacity means, I don't even have an idea of how to start trusting myself, then I invite you to come on a Magnetize the Man clarity call with me, where we get crystal clear on what is standing in the way for you. What are your, what we call vulnerability thresholds that you bounce up against over and over again and you just can't get over. So for that, hop on over to magnetizetheman15.com. magnetizetheman15.com.
magnetizetheman.com.
Oh, magnetizetheman.com. We have so many websites. magnetizetheman.com, and grab your slot as long as they last, especially if you want to experience a paradise like that with your honey. And we're looking forward to reading about your honeymoon. All right, until then, much aloha from Maui.
Aloha.
Mwah. And we'll talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.